totally dismantled the interior. Pulled out my dashboard. I'm going to replace it. I have another one. This one's a little cracked. And I also pulled it out just to get the wire harness out and make things a little easier. And the automatic shifter cables and everything, I pulled that out. And the brake system, because I got to replace it with the clutch and brake system. Here's the ones I'm going to be putting in. Old one. I'm going to have to cut it out right here for the clutch master cylinder. That's where it's going to have to go. So I'm going to do that today. And I'll remove the computer as well, because it's going to be changed out with the, I don't know if I have to change it out, but I have an extra one for the manual transmission. So I know the wire harnesses was different. You could probably make it work with the stock wire harness, but you might have some check engine lights kicking on because it's still expecting to read the sensors from your automatic transmissions. So I got it all jammed. I put it all together already. I finally fixed that bolt that was broken, but that was a headache. That was a lesson learned. Don't cut the bolts off. Should have just spent the time, got a nut splitter, and would have saved me so much time. So that kind of delayed me for a little while. But meanwhile, I had time to do my interior. I redid the interior. I was able to install the stick shift and all the clutch pedals and all that stuff. So today I want to drop the engine in. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I jacked up the car and I just took off the handle off this cart and just wheeled it right underneath. Just like that. Now I'm just going to connect the cherry picker and drop the chassis down. So the engine's officially in the car. But as you can see, I think I'm faced with my next dilemma, which seems like that turbo sticks out way too high. I don't think that hood's going to close. So I'm going to have to see what I'm going to do about that. I might have to get a new manifold. It's one that sits lower. But it went in pretty easy. Now I just got to connect the harness and all the sensors. Figure out how they all go, see if I remember. Okay, I connected pretty much everything on it. I even installed the front mount. I started installing the intercooler pipings, but I noticed the pipings actually that came with my kit, they're supposed to be pre-made right for the turbo, but it must be for the turbo eclipse, not the non-turbo. I bought this kit from somebody that was going to install it on theirs. They must have bought the intercooler kit for the turbo model, so I'm going to have to customize that. I have to buy a few bends, obviously a bend for that. This, I'm always going to get a custom downpipe. I'm just getting it in there to get an idea how much room I got for the intercooler pipings. After I'm all done, I'll take it to a muffler shop, have them do that. I ran my boost controller, my gauges, everything. I'm waiting for a few more parts to come in, but my interior is pretty much all done. There's my gauges, they're operational. Got my interior nice and clean. Might as well, while I have it all taken apart, I cleaned out the carpet and everything. So now I'm just waiting on a few parts. I got a custom made the IC pipes. Then I'm ready to purge it and start it up. See if I can purge the oil pump. I have one more gauge coming in, the oil pressure gauge. I want to make sure I have pressure to the engine before I start it up, so I'm going to install that as well. So that's what I'm waiting for now.